You can take this if it resonates with you. I just basically want to know why these people are coming up against my spirit and who is trying to take revenge against me and for why. Why are they trying to take out life insurance policies on my name while leaving me in a situation that was through proxy made relationships in order to snake me away from myself, my origination of myself? Why were they poisoning me? Like, what for? What did I ever do to deserve it? Because it was a whole fraud of cyber crimes against me. Not only from the attacks on my social media accounts, my Gmail, and stealing away my old phone number as if they want to become me, impersonate me online, or clip up my work just to paint a good scene of who I am other than who I actually would be. They're now utilizing my face and image on AI to say the exact opposite of the things that I have been saying and suggesting to out here, while they're only taking the clips and pieces to then try to take me to court. All because they've been hacking into my systems, hacking into my phones, hacking into my accounts, gaslighting me in my reality. And it's all so that they could try and liquidate my spirit, basically, and get all of my actual accounts canceled so that they can put up the impersonated version of me instead of who the real me actually is. Weird. So not only are they trying to get me banned, but they're trying to get me shut down completely. So they don't want me in a home safely, and they don't want me to be secure in anything that I'm doing at all. Not to mention that they want me dead, but they actually need me dead to indemnify their crimes that they've been taking and committing against me. So not only do they not want me to have a place to live, they don't want the placement of my body and my mind to be even okay to live at all. Or rather, live an organic life of my own accord. So that they don't want me to have a place to live, right? They don't want me to have a home or to have a place to land my own organic feet. Be living life on my own accord. Or to be independent. Or to be able to independently own my own self. So not only do they not want me within a stable mind because that they've been poisoning me, but they don't want me in a stable mind because they've been running me ragged. The inability of being able to land on my own 2 feet independently. So they can't have that. And do you know why they can't have it? Because my being able to land on my own 2 feet independently shatters the illusion and dismantles their all so puffed up narratives of being able to clip me up and create this second version of me saying the exact opposite of the things that I've been saying. Anything that they can scribble over my character and paint me up in any which way but loose because of the crimes that they've been committing against me, you see. So what were these narratives that they're trying to paint up? They're trying to paint up that I'm false, that I'm not telling the truth. So I even have my own bloodline lineage working inside of this crime against me, being that it's extended from my own father to my brothers to other people I grew up with in high school, to then creating proxy wars over me by establishing proxy made relationships and proxy made friends, or a proxy made friend circle, all established coming from my own father, my own brothers, my own so-called friend, Jesse Lee. So they set up my own friend, I believe, to murder him in the same way that they tried to set up my own son. And luckily, my son made it through and is still alive. So they feel like I have to pay. They feel it's a huge debt to be able to come out here and make it through all of the things that they've been establishing over my life to not only take my life, but to create this whole identity erasure of me. Because they want control over me, and they want control over everything about me, and especially anything that I could live in an organic fashion or in an original fashion of my life, not having to fight all of these crimes against me. And so they feel wholeheartedly that I have to pay. Instead of them having to pay for their crimes against me, they feel that I have to pay for the crimes that are happening to me. So why would they feel like I owe them a thing? It's because everything I'm creating out here is making them very spineless, hateful, and in a angerous rage towards me about my finding out about their crimes against me and them trying to unalive me. So they're trying to establish full-on mind control over me. So change of plans basically at every avenue of my life. And it's only because I lived. It's because after the last cyanide attack, or whatever I was attacked with biologically, that I was able to get up barely that next day. I lived. That's what I did. That's what my crime was. And that's why they feel I need to pay, is because I lived to see another day. And mind you, this was after they had paid everybody off. And then they tried to control how everybody else saw me and what everybody else thought of me. So they couldn't handle me coming out online about it at all. So not only did they want to steal my own journal out of my own computer and all of these accounts, but further than that, they didn't want me to come out here to start journaling about the crime committed against me at all. Because they took money that didn't belong to them. And they were trying to take me for a whole ride to be able to perform a whole identity theft of a crime so that they could take out life insurance policies on my name so that they could leave me for dead, not only taking away my home, but taking away my life and making money on taking away my life. And so now that they figure out that they're going to have to pay one way or the other, they're just mad that they can't control that narrative. And so obviously they're just mad that I'm alive. And not only that, they're mad that I'm trying to grow up a mission to do anything better for myself at all. Especially in a way that's claimed back my own energy to where they can't constantly claw at my feet to try and drag me back down into the mud. Because it's been nothing but a dogfight, they need to drag you back down into that mud or get you into a reactive state of mind so that they can utilize that reactive state of mind to then railroad me. And if they get you in that reactive state of mind, they're not only going to railroad you, they're planning on pummeling you right into the ground. So what else do you need to know? They're all still meeting in secret and in secrecy within the same evil decrees that they're creating. Their whole demonic empire, they gotta meet in secrecy. They can't actually come and face you. Not only that, but they can't even text you, not even in family text. They can't answer your calls. They can't do nothing right. Because the only thing that they're trying to do is clean up the mess that they created over me. Because they're still in the same evil and demonic spirit as they always have been. So they're all about, how are we going to clean up this fucking mess that we created? And it is. It's a mess that they created, and they know well why. So they know for themselves that they not only need to create a clipped up version of me, clip, 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 clip,